We have been married for 14 years. 10 of the 14 years have been constant hell.
My marriage is toxic. My husband, Chris, he's very misogynistic.
I consider myself an old-fashioned guy. I come home, I'm looking for steak and potatoes. She's cooking a little sliver of salmon. I did not get married to cook for myself. The phone calls when I'm coming home, it's not about, oh, I'm worried about having dinner ready. It's about,
yes, it is.
Oh, I don't want to cook, so
What
can
would
you
you-
pick up something?
It becomes World War III in the house if he does not have steak. He expects obedience as if I am a German Shepherd.
Pepper is very jealous of my coworkers.
Tell me what you're doing. Who are you?
I'm considering a
like
roommate
coworker?
over there.
Okay.
It's not a coworker. It's not a female that I know. Please don't start tripping. Pepper has showed up at my work about 4 times, trying to catch me. One time, myself and a coworker were walking across the parking lot, and lo and behold, I spot Pepper, but it was a very accusatory tone. Honey, who's this? I consider that spying.
My husband tries to create jealousy. I have not ever shown up unannounced to spy on him at work.
If it involves a female, I have to lie. She's jealous, just hates any female.
I am not jealous. Look at me. What do I have to be jealous of? Chris has taunted me with his coworkers. I have an Asian girlfriend. I said, well, why don't you marry the bitch? Several years ago, we were arguing. He was angry. I'm gonna kill you. So I sprayed him with pepper spray.
There's been several times where we had an argument. I left the house, got in my car. She immediately jumps in another vehicle. There's been times on the highway, I'm doing 80, 90 miles an hour. She chased me like we had cops and robbers at least 10 times. Another time, when I got into a fight, she picked that gun up, it went off. Pow!
But what I've learned to do is not poke the bear.
My biggest fear is me. Can't poke a lion and keep poking him and expect him not to react.
Does this seem reasonable, a reasonable way to be in a marriage?
No.
What seems unreasonable about it to you?
What's unreasonable about this marriage, Dr. Phil, is that there's no real communication. She has made the last, at least out of 14 years, at least 12 of them have been nothing but stress, chaos, disorder, mistrust, everything. It's just been pure hell. Pure hell. It's not normal for a man to have to be accused of every single female he knows.
And that is not true.
You said you're afraid if you stay in this marriage, something's going to happen. What are you afraid is going to happen?
Dr. Phil, what I'm afraid is going to happen is a physical altercation. The worst fear I have at this point is myself.
You're afraid you're going to hurt her.
I'm afraid that there's going to be, or vice versa.
But you've hit her, correct?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Not nothing I'm proud of, not at all. But yes, I have.
Well, that's not okay.
No, sir.
And you're right. If you feel like you are in a situation where you cannot control yourself from doing that, then you're right. You need to get away from her. You need to get out of this, because there is no theory under which you or any other man should ever put their hands on a woman in anger.
Agreed.
And if that's the case, if you're smart enough to recognize that you can't control that, then you're right. For her and for you, you need to get away from her before dark today, or you're going to wind up in jail and you're going to wind up in the hospital.